Was it because it's reportedly a sternum issue that was the problem? So what was sort of the thought process with all of it?
Yeah, he fractured it. That was a bit of a problem. And he came back and scored the goal. He didn't dress himself for the game. Somebody helped him get his gear on. Somebody tied his skates. Somebody put his sweater on for him. Aaron Ekblad broke his foot in the Boston series. And he popped his shoulder out twice, passed a concussion test, tore his oblique.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows now that the Vegas Golden Knights are the Stanley Cup champions. They beat the Florida Panthers. We made a couple of videos talking about the Vegas Golden Knights, but I just wanted to flip the script a little bit, talk about the Florida Panthers and some of the stuff they had to deal with in the Stanley Cup Finals that might have prevented them from being their best selves in that finals. And Maurice had an interview with the press where he talked about some of the lingering injuries that some of his top players had, including Matthew Tkachuk and Aaron Ekblad. As you heard, Matthew Tkachuk, he couldn't even dress himself for Game 4. He had to have someone else do it. We talked about how he looked like he couldn't even move out there on the ice. I specifically made that exact comment, and for the right reason. I mean, the guy was injured. Right, I mean, a fractured sternum, that's really serious. So for him to even consider dressing for Game 4 and playing the game, it just shows the type of player that he is and, the heart that he has to be willing to still go out there and play for his team in the finals. But after that Game 4, he couldn't even move or get out of bed, so they decided to let him sit for Game 5 and 6 if there was a Game 6, and then hopefully if they could push it to 7, then they could maybe play him for that, but we didn't get that, and I predicted it, man. Without Matthew Tkachuk, this team just has no drive or direction on the ice, so they obviously weren't going to win, but, I mean, it's a full team game, and there were other players on the ice that were injured, including Aaron Ekblad, who was probably the most banged up out of any player on the Panthers. At least it seems that way because the guy had a broken foot, 2 separated shoulders, passed a concussion test, and tore his oblique. That is ridiculous. You see NBA players, they sprain their fingers and they're out for a month, and this guy played through all of that. So my hat goes off to Aaron Ekblad, another leader on this team, and it's crazy because you couldn't even tell that he was injured out there. He was playing so well, and yeah, I just got to give him a lot of respect where it's due. So the Florida Panthers were really banged up, and it's probably contributed to their lack of success in that cup final, but at the end of the day, the Vegas Golden Knights were probably dealing with similar stuff, but they just haven't gone forward to, I guess, reveal the extent of the injuries some of their players were dealing with. They're in la-la land right now, just enjoying their time winning the cup. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below on this. Could you tell that Aaron Ekblad was injured out there? Because personally, I thought he was totally fine. So to play through a broken foot, 2 separated shoulders, oblique tears, near concussions, all of that is crazy. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be sure to get you guys all in the next one. Off-season coverage coming up real soon. You do not want to miss out, and I'll be sure to catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out, and take care.